Hi. Well, you know, I love my success stories, and I've got a good one. This is about a recent graduate of ours. Before I get into that, though, I'm Dr. Julie Steinauer, and my clinic is Vision for Life and Success. If you're local to us, you can call us at 618-288-1489. But if you're not local, we can still help you. Go to our website at visionforlifeworks.com and you have a couple of options there, but the very best one is to click on the schedule a consultation button and schedule a time to meet with me directly to find out how we can help you. Now let's talk about this success story. This little guy who came to us about a year ago came to us in second grade. He was a non-reader, could not read at all, really struggled. His mom had no clue why that was going on, but their family doctor had referred, or family optometrist had referred them to us. He was diagnosed with having convergence insufficiency, which means that he had a tough time crossing his eyes and lining them up to work together as a team. And that meant that because it was so hard to do, a lot of times his attention span really was not exactly where it needed to be. And a lot of times in these kids that have this, they will even look like they might have ADHD. So this little guy had convergence insufficiency. But on top of that, he also had an eye turn that rotated out, and it alternated from his right to his left eye back and forth. And on top of that, he experienced double vision. Now, if you've ever experienced double vision, no wonder he couldn't read anything at all. Every time he looked at the words, it just smeared together and it couldn't make any sense to him at all. So by the time that we got him through our program and worked with him, I want to tell you what exactly were his results. So at the end, which he just graduated not that long ago, we retested him to find out that he had jumped from not reading at all to now being able to read at a second grade level, 2 months in, and age-wise, he's approximately at a 7-year-old, 0.3 month age range of reading. Now, you might say, well, he's at this point, now he's 8.5 years old, so he's still a little bit behind. But I'm not worried about that at all because he came from non-reading at all to now he's reading just a little bit below grade level, just a little bit below where he should be for his age range. And in probably about another 3 months or so, if we were to retest this child, he would probably have jumped at least another grade or 6 months in age, so he would even be closer. He may have even jumped by 2 to 3 grade levels if we retested him. Now, this is what we see commonly with our patients. So even if they end the program, maybe still a little bit behind or maybe just right at where they should be, in about another few months down the road, just because their brain is now turned on to this process of reading, all of the electrical connections within the brain are working properly and fast and efficient. The eyes are working well together as a team. There's no longer something like a convergence problem like he had, or maybe a double vision issue. Nothing like that's going on. The exotropy or the eye turn out, if that's all rectified, then what we would expect to see is that even though they graduated the program, in another few months down the road, they may have jumped by 1, 2, 3, 4 grade levels because the brain has started to figure this out as I was describing. And since it's already starting to figure out how to read, sometimes it will just take off. Well, we're super excited about his results, and I can't wait to hear that he's even farther along than where he ended up at with us just last month. So we get to see him back here in about another month, and we'll get to do a follow-up with him. Might do another video as a follow-up. But if this story resonates with you and you have a child at home that maybe is not performing their best in reading and they're struggling, then you definitely should reach out to us. You need to give us a call if you're local. That phone number is 618-288-1489. But if you're not local and you're somewhere else in the world, don't worry. you can still connect. We might still be able to help you. You have to go to our website though at visionforlifeworks.com, and you're going to fill out or actually click a button called schedule a consultation, and you'll fill out a bunch of information, but that will take you to the point where you schedule a time to meet with me directly. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any notifications. And if this video is worthy, please pass it on to someone who you could give the gift of better vision, but not only that, confidence, better reading ability, performing up to their grade level, and let's go back and hit that confidence again, because I think that's so important, and you could be the one that would help them. Thank you.